we are coming now almost to the end. So now we will talk about anecdotes. If it's okay, I will just start and then maybe you will find something. So just my anecdote is something like advice, not really a story, or maybe also story. So always when I meet with friends who are non-Roma and who I know like for many years. Like most of my friends I know since the fifth grade, and then it's also interesting like different friends, Turkish, Kurdish, Italians, and other nationalities. Then when we talk, we always talk about our cultures. They tell me what they are doing, um, like for weddings, music, and other stuff. I tell them how we celebrate, and I think, and this is also interesting because I learn something new from other cultures, what I never knew before, and also they learn new from other cultures because um, many people who are non-Roma, they know nothing about Roma cultures. They know only the stereotypes and the negative things. So I think it's important to talk about your culture with other friends who are non-Roma, um, to because just with this also you can break the stereotypes. Then they can realize that Roma are not like maybe they imagined before, and with that I think uh, when you share with them, they will also later when they will talk with their family or with other people who have the same nationality like them, they will explain them how Roma are. So with this you you create like good effect,
Mm.
something like breaking stereotypes, I think. Because, like, example, I tell my friends something about Roma, and he and his family, or it's like they and their families, they before they knew nothing of Roma, and because I explained some stuff or told them some how we celebrate culture, so they know now more because they never had the possibility to ask somebody to know this. They only was thinking
Mm.
the negative stuff. So it was changing something, and this is like my advice for people. If you have just because I know some Romani people, because of course I can understand, because anti-Gypsyism and because the historical things, they don't trust other like non-Romani people, and they have like in their French friend, like their friends maybe just Roma people, or they meet like their family, and the friends are like just Roma, and so I think it's important to have also non-Roma friends and to share cultures with others, to learn, to involve your horizon, uh, to
Mm.
involve yourself, to know more about other cultures as a human, but also with this you do a good education in your circle with friends and people who maybe know for a long time from school, something like this, and I think that's good. So yeah.
Hmm. Interesting, yeah. For me, I think it's a funny story. I told you that I had my wedding for a few months ago, and I had some German friends, and they know about, okay, I'm from the Roma community, and but they for them it was okay, Roma wedding. I mean, they didn't know how to celebrate that or what's going on a Roma wedding. And I was dancing with my family and do all the traditions, and after that I had a break, and then I go to my friends, and I I, I went to my friends, and then I said, guys, how are you? What do you think about the Roma wedding? And they said, oh, the first time, my first impression was, oh, I have a culture shock. But now it's so interesting. It's a lot of fun. It's really a lot because that's different to a German wedding. I don't want to judge the German wedding, but for me, it was also many years ago. The first German wedding was from my auntie, and before that I knew only the Roma weddings, and it was completely different. you sit there with your cake and with your coffee and you talk. And I mean, when you see a Roma wedding, when you talk, you dance, you have this and this, and it's loud, you have music, you have a lot of food, and
Camera team who's recording.
oh, camera
Yeah.
team, and then you need to look good, and then you can't talk like that or say something. Or I mean, my mom was on my wedding and she is German and she wants to talk with other people, but she's like, huh, I can't hear you, the music is so loud. And I for me it was so good to connect these two cultures, and everyone has fun. And also, when some people get a culture shock, they change their mind, you know? And that's the thing what I really like by having different cultures.
You know, my childhood was in Pristina when we was in weddings. I was like 4 or 5 years old. There was, of course, the music was very loud, and I was like always when you was sleeping under like loud music. You know, I think this is something what um, maybe many Roma can understand, and also other cultures who do similar weddings. So it's like a meme also. So
Yeah,
in our
typical
generation,
meme from
yeah,
Balkan
yeah,
people, from
yeah,
Balkan childs who sleep
yeah. So our
at the
childhood,
wedding and
yeah,
didn't
and
hear the I
music,
don't know,
yeah,
the
you
music.